Peter even do on a stream?
He would game, dude. You kidding me?
He would what?
He would video game.
Oh, of course. I
Eh,
understand completely now.
Hey guys, welcome to my to my Let's Play.
Ew. Welcome back to Peter Plays.
Ew.
Today Peter's gonna play Super Mario Bros. 2. Now this is my favorite of the Mario Bros. Because it's the one that ends with the frog boss fight.
Welcome to Peter in Minecraft. I'm gonna play lots of Minecraft today.
Oh no. Gross.
Oh no.
What is this mess on screen I'm seeing? Was this your paintbrush test?
Yeah, I'm trying out paintbrushes.
I see. Wow. This sure is a lot.
I'm gonna post on the old Facebook Rooney so Jacob can come, 'cause he's the only one that ever did.
Oh. Oh, what's the other guy who showed up?
That was Jordan.
Your friend.
Jordan.
Yeah. He showed up.
That's true. But I don't care for
We
Jordan.
had two show.
Fuck you.
I've never liked him much.
He told you I hated him for 3 years.
Oh yeah, that's true. I did indeed learn that.
Peter.
Peter.
So
What?
What?
Oh.
So I tried some of these brushes I liked. That had more like a scratch to it.
Yeah.
Like scales and noise. 'Cause like what I used right now, my first page, like I've got it drawn out, but like there's such a contrast with like the pixel line and like the scratch line, and I don't want that to be like, if the background's all scratchy and he's like really clear, it'll look really weird.
That's true. That would look a bit weird.
So I'm just gonna try to like single out some of these and see what works the best. And I'll have you right here.
Oh. Yes, I'll be watching over you, my friend.
So I'm just gonna draw just really simple. All simple
Bryce, have
shapes.
you seen Incredibles 2?
I have not. I don't
Pretty
have,
good.
I don't have friends to go to the movies with.
Oh, really?
Sort of.
No.
My
I would have
friends-
gone with you.
My friends are all deadbeats.
Oh. None of them can afford a movie.
They probably can, but I don't know if I want to see a movie with any of them.
Jeez. Sounds like you need a new friend.
New friends? You need a new
A
friend?
new friend.
Oh.
Sorry. Just speaking my mind.
You know, I believe it.
Mm.
I went and I
But,
talked to
yeah.
continue about Incredibles. My story will come later.
Oh, I was just. Okay. Well, I was just gonna say, Andrew like told me about this. I don't know if you want any spoilers or not. 'Cause
I
I
don't
can
care.
avoid mentioning names.
It's fine.
Okay. Well, there's this new character called Void, and
Is he like the Noid?
Andrew made her sound like she was gonna be. Ew, no. She makes portals that shit goes through. That's her power. And the way Andrew talked about her, I thought she was gonna be some like obnoxious, over-the-top character that was like Elastigirl's new partner or something. But she like wasn't annoying, and she wasn't in a whole lot of the movie. So I don't know why Andrew hated her so much, because he really seemed to not like her.
That's not a spoiler at
don't
all.
like-
That's just a character in the movie.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I didn't know if you wanted to know about any of the new shit. That's all.
Don't tell me about any of the characters. They have to be pure.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his fucking deal was. I don't know why he hated her so much.
It's because she's a woman.
It's because she's probably gay, and Andrew hates gay people.
Andrew hates gay women. This is a
I mean,
fact.
she seems like a character who is most likely gay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Andrew thought she was so annoying because she didn't do a whole lot.
Hey, you know,
She was just kind of like nervous in front of Elastigirl 2 times during the movie, and that was it.
that's pretty. I don't know. Maybe Andrew sees himself in that character, and it makes him angry because he's also a big loser.
Maybe you're right. Also, they changed Elastigirl's proportions from the first movie. Now she's considerably thicker, and it's quite nice.
Yeah, I heard about that and all the memes.
Yeah, her ass is just fucking huge. It's kind of crazy.
Kind of hot.
Oh, I kind of like it.
Ew. Ew. Ooh, it's real good.
I kind of liked it a little bit.
I want her to sit down on my couch and talk to me.
Oh, I like that, I guess.
I guess. I mean, it'd be pretty
I can
cool.
respect that. I want her to chill on my couch and have a nice conversation with me, and then go home after a nice conversation.
I want her to talk to me a little bit, just a smidge.
I just want to hear her voice in real life, that's all.
I want her to be real. Why is Elastigirl real?
But I guess I could always just talk to the voice actress. But I feel like she'd be less interested to talk to me than the real Elastigirl.
Why?
I don't know, because she's famous, and I guess Elastigirl is also famous and more busy because she's a hero. So most likely she couldn't talk to me either.
So let's see.
And that makes me sad.
That's fine. So I got my
But
brushes.
that's okay. It's fine to feel that way.
I don't want to use this one or this one. 2 ones at the bottom. So out of these 4 up here, I'm leaning towards rust and noise. Because horsehair's a little too light. And grunge is also a little too light.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think Rust and Noise are the best out of these that you got right now.
Which one should I pick though? I think noise might be better because it's real thick and dark.
Yeah, I like Noise better myself.
I don't know. Let me see about rust some more. Do some more tests.
Let me test that shit out a little bit more, all right?
If I do like, I don't know. It's not bad. Let's go back to noise.
Yeah.
To noise.
Noise. The Noid.
I want the Noid to be in my comic.
I want the Noid to be real.
He'll say, "Wow, I hate your pizza." That's it. That's his only
I'll say,
line.
fuck you.
Fuck you, Noid. You don't know anything about quality
Noid,
pizza.
you're stupid. Nobody even likes you anymore. No one even likes you, dude.
They had to get rid of you because that guy killed a bunch of people.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh yeah. I remember.
I remember when he killed all those people, and then they got rid of me because of it. Even though I'm not the one who killed people, so it's not very fair.
That's very true. I don't know. I don't know
Poor
what to
Noid.
pick between these 2. Noise is darker and thicker, and Rust. I don't know.
Maybe Rust would be good for backgrounds, and Noise would be good for figures. Maybe.
I like that notion.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Please refrain from doing that.
Welcome to my burpee stream, where you have to donate every time I belch.
Welcome to Burp World, the only stream where you can get real burps live.
Real ones. Live.
Live on stage. Burp World.
Ew.
Coming to a city near you.
What a horrible place to go and probably spend your money.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to spend my money at Burp World.
So I'll show you the story
That's
so
just me,
far.
though.
I think that's everybody. Story so
Show me.
far. I have I'm not going with the I wanted to make not the origin story first. Jordan's here,
Yeah, yeah.
so
Jordan.
it starts off.
Jordan.
He stands on a cliffside. Here it is, the most beautiful place on earth. The view of the sunset from the broken cliff of Atlantis. The waters below full of mystery. The lost civilization's fantastic magic changes the very landscape's color. So I'm gonna like color in these first few pages.
Cool.
It's a good place to die. And then he jumps off the cliff. And then the second page is just jumping into the water. The big spooky
Wow.
monster comes up. And it chomps him.
Good.
He's in the throat. He stabs the throat to hang on and looks down at the stomach acid below. And he has a dialogue with himself.
And he gets real mad because stomach acid isn't a very pretty way to die.
He says, "I'm not dying here, but his throat is thick. How do I get out?" But then the monster shakes, and oh God, stop, Jordan! The monster shakes, and the sword he falls out onto a giant fish in the monster's belly,
Nice.
and he says it stinks. So then he's in the stomach.
Oh.
He's looking around at all this shit in the stomach. He takes a scale off the big fish and floats around in the stomach acid. He goes to this crate. He pops it open, and inside is actually more acid because it burned through. So he paddles over to this boat. He jumps on the boat. That's the wrong page. Jumps on the boat. And
I like how tiny and funny he looks when he's on the fish scale.
jumps on the boat. He sees a tackle box. And he flips it open. He finds a bunch of weird shit. He finds this weird bottle of something, and he throws it into the monster's tum-tum. And he goes back to the tackle box to see what else is in there. But the mix in the monster's tummy is too much for him.
No.
And he it bubbles. And the guy, he's making like some weird thing out of the hooks, but he wasn't sure what he was doing anyhow. And then he lifts up in the boat. The monster vomits him up, and
Perfect.
he glides around on the sea, and he hits land. And he jumps off the boat.
Wow.
He's like, "Well, I'm still alive. I gotta find a nice place to die. A warrior's death or a beautiful place. This is my quest, my kill quest." 'Cause I had to name drop.
Oh, dun dun dun.
And that's the first issue that I'm working on.
That's freaking sweet. I like that.
Is the story all right? It's not too sudden, is it?
No, I don't think so. I think it does what it's got to do.
Everything makes enough sense.
Introduces this weird sad man and his quest to die in a nice place.
I probably should mention more of how he wants to die in a nice place, like before, so you understand it better. Like when he was in this.
Oh, yeah, that'd probably be good.
Like when he was in the throat, and you were like, "He doesn't want to die here. It's gross." I didn't put that in there at all, so I should.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So there you go. And now Jordan's up to speed.
Yeah.
I'm making this comic, Jordan. It's all about this knight who wants to kill himself. It's a dark comedy. He has He was cursed with.
Very funny.
He was cursed with. Wait. He was cursed with bad luck. So anything that he wants, like the world will change in a way to make him not get it. So he wants to die. So that's the ultimate irony of it all. Is that he wants to die, but his bad luck prevents him from doing so. But he's just gonna...
He just desperately wants to die in a pretty place, that's all.
He wants to die either in
The
a...
world refuses to let him.
He wants to die either in a pretty place or have a nice warrior's death, like a fight to the death.
Okay, gotcha.
Don't you fucking patronize me, Jordan. Don't you patronize me with all your fucking hand emojis, you meme.
Get with it, Jordan.
Those memes are so 2017, dude. We're in the future. The knight's name is never going to be Jordan. Don't you ever.
Dude, 2007 called. They want their stupid hand emojis back, dude.
He got you there. It's
XD.
true. It's true.
I've been saving that one.
Ew. I'm so sorry.
You should be.
I am. So I did the first set of roughs. I'm doing a second set of roughs. And then I'll do real inking.
Yes.
But I want to get all the proportions and shit down. Ew, stop. I'm keeping it 100. That's gross.
What does that mean?
You
Catch me up to speed, boys.
He's keeping it one. You're black, Balin. He's keeping it 100. Like 100%.
Dude,
like 100%.
I don't
you know?
live in a black town.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I assumed. I mean, that's what I assumed it meant, but I just wanted to make sure.
Follow your black assumptions.
Okay, well I will, but I was just asking my nice other black friend to confirm it for me, so thank you for doing so.
You know what? That's fine, because we're brothers. As all black,
we are.
all the black folk in the community are.
Dude, all you blackos out there,
You
guys are like my
blackos.
brothers, man, alright? Keep 100, my dudes, alright?
All you blackos. Balin, I don't know if you could say that.
Keep it 100, my brothers. Oh shit, I crossed the line. Fuck. They're gonna know.
That's pretty offensive, dude.
Oh shit. Damn it. I should have said the N-word instead. That would have been fine.
Probably.
They say it all the time.
It would have been better.
That's exactly why I didn't say it.
Hey there, darkies. How are y'all doing today? Oh God.
What's up? What's up, you fucking brownheads?
Ew. That sounds really weird. Like I should be offended, but I can't be.
Because it's too stupid.
Brownheads? What the fuck does that mean?
That sounds fucking gross. What the hell?
I'm 100% real man. Blessed 420. Ew. They don't
God.
use trees for 420. They use the leaf.
Yeah, dude.
The leaf is more like...
Even I knew that.
The leaf is more 420 than a tree.
Dude, you save that tree for Arbor Day, dude.
Ew. Ew.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the holiday all the millennials love is Arbor Day.
That's a millennial's favorite holiday.
They love Arbor Day and nothing else.
They do. They fucking hate Christmas because of its Christian values, and they love Arbor Day because trees are fucking epic.
Yeah, they care about the environment and not Jesus.
Yeah, dude. What did Jesus ever do? Tree gave me oxygen, alright?
Jesus, apparently he took all my sins. What if I wanted those?
He didn't ask. I wasn't done with him yet.
Did someone say red cups? Stop.
Get that shit out of here, dude. I ain't here for red cup jokes, alright?
I'm not here for that black face emoji either. I don't know why that's a thing. It's weird. Like it wouldn't be used in an offensive way ever.
I kinda like it, because it makes me feel safe.
Makes me feel like I'm amongst my people.
It twists my view of the black culture into a positive one. Therefore, I feel safe around black people now.
Makes me feel like all black people might smile like that, and I hope that's the case.
Makes me feel like all black people have beautiful smiles, and that makes me considerably less frightened by them.
Before, I thought they were just scary and ugly, but now they're actually beautiful.
Now I see them for the beautiful creatures they are. Unlike those fucking whiteys.
Unlike those whiteys that have always been white. Blinding.
God, since the dawn of time, whiteys have been white. And don't they just know that it's like 2018, okay? It's time to change it up, alright?
Everyone likes...
Hashtag wake up, America.
Everyone likes minorities now. It's a fact.
Minorities are in right now, so, I mean, that's why I'm being a minority right now.
Fucking change it up. If you're not a minority, get out.
Jordan, why don't you try being a fucking minority, dude?
Yeah, Jordan. You learned so much in Texas about how to be Hispanic. You gotta switch it up.
Oh yeah? The human race? Yeah, well said. As you put that black face next to a watermelon. Fool.
What about blue lives, Jordan? Do you not care about them?
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Come on, man.
Ever heard of blue blood?
Totally the same thing.
Jesus. God.
No.
God.
I've never seen a police officer before. Can you help me? What do they do in society? What do they look like?
I don't know who I should be more frightened of, black people or cops. What does America come to?
What about black cops?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Ironically, black cops would be the ones I trust the most out of both of those categories.
Oh, God, that's kind of weirdly true.
Not to say that I don't trust black people. I don't trust anybody, really. I'm very paranoid.
You sound like a racist.
I am. I hate everybody who isn't me. And you.
I only like the mixed people.
Exactly. Mixos for life, alright?
If you're not a mixo, then, well, you're gonna have to get out, my friend. I'm sorry.
I don't like you if you're white, I don't like you if you're black. You have to be like me or nothing.
You have to be both. Maybe Cuban. You can get away with that.
And you can't be any of those secondary, like, off-brand races either, alright?
Oh, Jesus.
You know, like Asians and, like, Hispanics and all that.
You can't
Doesn't count, alright?
You can't be Asian, alright? I'm sorry. China, you're pretty cool.
Look.
But I don't like it.
Look, okay, wake up, human race. Look at the color of your skin. Are you white or black, alright? It's that simple. Or mixed.
Some of their songs were good. That was a very bad joke. That was a horrible joke.
What was?
He's talking about the police. He said some of their songs were good. Like the band. Fuck off, Jordan.
Oh, God. Oh, Jordan.
Actually, speaking about race, this is what I was going to tell you earlier. Yeah, was it yesterday? No, it was Friday. Friday I went and I talked to that cartoonist, like I said. And,
yeah.
It was weird, because, like, we were sitting there, and we were talking about something, and he looked at me, and he was like, or no, he asked me about, what my parents do, and I was like, oh, you know, my mom's a nurse, blah, blah, blah. He was like, oh, okay, cool, and I didn't say anything else. I was just quiet. He was like, so what about your, dad? And I was like, I don't really, I don't see him anymore.
What about him?
He's out and about somewhere. He's like, oh. so you don't talk to your dad much. I was like, no. I was like, why? Please. Why?
Ew. Why is it getting all personal?
I don't know. It was weird, but then he like tried
Oh,
to.
so you don't talk to your dad much, huh?
He tried to twist it. He was like, is he an asshole? I was like, sort of. He was like, oh, well, fuck him. he like,
That's awesome.
he spinned it, and then
What
like
a cool guy.
he like asked something else about like
I feel like that's what I would do.
he asked me something else.
I'd be like, oh shit, I made it awkward. I
He's
gotta
like,
cuss now.
he cursed a lot. I was surprised, but he was pretty funny. But like later on, he asked me something else, and he like paused for a second. He was like, "Wait a minute, are you black?" And I was like, yeah." And he said, he was like, "Oh well, I do some stand up, and I got this joke. You know, everybody's a racist. You know, I'm a little racist myself." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know where this is going at all." And he was like, "So I got this joke. It's like, you know, it'll be real good when everyone in the world just has like mixed race children, like you are. You know, it would be real good. It'll be real great when that finally happens. When everyone's like a nice brown, nice color of brown. Everybody's mixed up. Everybody's like Tiger Woods." Because Tiger Woods, you know, he's got black and Asian and all this other stuff. And he was like, so
I like this man's point of view.
he was like, when everybody's like Tiger Woods, whenever he really hammered on that everyone should be like Tiger Woods. He was like, when everyone's like Tiger Woods, it'll be great when from opposite sides of the world they'll come together and they'll look at each other and they'll say, oh, we're the same, we're the exact same. And you know, we should treat each other equally. And they like come together, they embrace. One guy's like, you know, I've learned a lot about the world, man. I this is great. I'm really grateful. He's like, yeah, man, this is pretty good. I love the world. I love you. I love everyone. And then the other guy turns to him and says, "What are you? What are you, some kind of fucking faggot?" And he like screamed it in his office. And he's like, "Oh!" It genuinely made me laugh because I thought he was like trying to tell me like an actual life lesson or something. And he just told me about like fucking stand up for no reason. He was just kind of like being down to earth. And then he was like, you know, I don't know if I can even say faggot anymore. Is that all right? Is that okay? And he was like trying to defend himself again.
Jeez.
And it was
sounds cool.
It was so strange, but it was so funny. He was a really weird, cool guy. It was a really enjoyable time. He did curse a lot. It was really weird how much he cursed. Like as soon as like we saw each other, like I was waiting in the fucking lobby of this building. He like storms in. He's like, "Oh, hey, you must be Bryce. Oh, wow. Oh, backed up to shit out there." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess."
Wait, what?
He was
wait. How did you arrange this meeting with this man?
He was stuck in traffic. Like he was like, "Hey, just come on by to the newspaper office where I work, and we'll sit down in my office, have a chat." And like I got there, he was like, "Oh, I'm running a little late, so I'll be there soon." And he texted me later. He's like, "Oh yeah, so there's lots of traffic, so I might be a little bit later." And I'm just sitting in the lobby, you know, hanging out. And then like when he finally shows up, he's like, "Yeah, backed up to shit out there. Fuck, there's a lot of fucking traffic." I was like, "Oh."
Okay.
Like I didn't expect you to curse at me so much, sir. But I'm glad. I'm glad.
It would be cool to meet this man one day. He sounds like a hoot.
He is quite a hoot. He was also kind of mad because like there was a security guard, and like I just walked in. I was like, "Yeah, I'm here to meet here to meet Joel." He was like, "Okay, I'll page him," and he didn't do anything. He just sat down. I was like, "Well, you're a dickhead." So I had to like text him like, "Hey, I'm here. I'm here." He's like, "Yeah, I'm not at my office yet." And I was like, "Well, yeah, this guy didn't page for shit. I would have sat here forever if he didn't know that I actually had like a meeting with this man. I could have just been like some guy." So and like when I fucking when he got there and he was like, "Let's go up to my office." He was like, "Oh wait, you have to sign in first. Did you sign this boy in?" He like asked the security guard. He's like, "No." And like I signed in, and we got into the elevator to go up to his office. He was like, "Oh, he's just a fucking security guard, signs people in. It's like his only fucking job." And he's like, he's kind of upset about it. And I thought it was pretty funny. Like,
Good, that's funny.
It's like, yeah, it's not that fucking hard to sign somebody in. We fucking pay you for it. He's just like really like burning into this guy for not doing his job.
You should take that guy's job, Bryce.
Damn, I should. I should be like, hey Joel, I
You should have asked.
I can at least, check people in. Can I be a security guard?
Sign people in.
Can I do that?
Jordan is getting sad because he's being forever ignored in the comments.
That's fine. He's making racist jokes. Why would I pay attention to you, Jordan? If you're making racist jokes. At least my racist... Well, it wasn't mine. His racist joke was wholesome. It made fun of the gays instead of people with actual races.
I love making fun of the gays myself.
I really enjoy it when the gays go out and they have their parades and stuff. They seem like they're people.
I can appreciate gay culture because it reminds me of black culture, and I subscribe to that. So I'm into it.
It reminds me of black culture, but not as scary, and that's what makes me happy.
I've met plenty of gay guys who were nice. So, unlike the mean black guy that I met.
The one.
That's all it took.
That mean black guy that I saw on that episode of Cops. I could never trust him.
I could never trust a black guy again after that. I was so scared.
Did you see him on Cops? He had drugs and everything.
You know how fucked up that is?
They must all have them.
Oh, apparently you don't have donations enabled, Bryce.
Do you want to donate to me right now, Jordan? Because I'll take your money. Otherwise, we're just having a friendly time.
We're just talking and making funny jokes.
I don't even know how to enable donations. I'm gonna look into that. If Jordan's willing.
Yeah, you should.
If Jordan's willing to throw me like a couple cents.
Mm.
I'll take it since I'm currently jobless.
My poor jobless husband.
You'll take my money, but you won't take my love. I am, though. I accepted you finally. What do you mean? You're here now, aren't you? I could kick you out right now, you son of a bitch.
Boys, please.
Steps to
Out
add
on the stream, not where everybody can see us.
a YouTube donation card. How do I do it? Please.
Oh.
Jordan, I invited you to a stream the other day. A chill stream from Steam, and you never got back to me. Not a thing.
What the heck, man?
What the heck, guy? You might have been out and
I'm
about.
getting mad just talking about it.
You might have been out and about sleeping or whatever, but that doesn't excuse it. That doesn't excuse it at all.
Now I'm real mad.
Now I'm real stinky.
Oh. You should take a bath.
Probably. That would probably help, wouldn't it?
I mean, if you're stinky, it would.
I'm also sorry that you work for a living, Jordan. You're a cog in the machine.
Just another cog. Just another sheep.
God.
Think you're special, Jordan, just because you're one of the fucking cogs? Well, guess what? I'm a cog, too.
I'm also...
Neither of us are special.
I'm also a fucking cog. I'm sorry. We're all the big losers, it seems like.
We are, very much so. I think about it constantly and almost commit suicide every day.
Let's see here. Monetization. Give it up.
Are you going to do it?
Give it to me.
Wow.
I have to reach 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months. And a thousand subscribers. That's a lot. Jesus.
That is a lot of subscribers. Jesus.
That's a lot of watch time too. 4,000 hours.
You have to be popular as fuck if you want donations.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Maybe there's... Hold on. What about, like, there's, like, the PayPal donate thing, right?
Yeah, I think that's separate, so you could probably do that.
I can just put that in, like, my description or whatever.
Yeah.
But how? Create a donate button. Ugh. This is a lot of work for nothing. Does Streamlabs do it?
Well, then don't do it.
I'm going to stop soon.
I don't know.
Enable.
Stop now. I'm getting real mad about it.
Stop. I want Jordan to give me his money.
Please. Another time. Jordan can give you his money another time.
That's very true. But I want it now.
I know.
This will make me
patient, my sweet.
This will make me even more motivated to do this more often.
As if you get paid to do it.
Yeah, then I'll feel like I haven't wasted all my time going to school. Like a big moron.
Wow.
Whoa.
Man, I sure wish school would, you know, guarantee me a job.
I wish
That'd
school
be
would
nice.
pay for itself.
Yeah, that'd be pretty swell. I think I'd like that.
Oh, you can. You can link it all. But I'll do that later, because there's like lots of steps.
My dog is barking.
I could do Twitch. If I so pleased.
Oh, stop.
I don't know, though.
Why? Wow.
You said you were gonna go anyway, and you lied to me. That's why I had to live with Keegan for 3 years. It's because of you.
Damn it, Jordan.
You're the reason why I have trouble sleeping at night.
That's very sad. You still suffer from the effects of Keegan.
I've got PTSD. Well, Jordan, I'll keep you up to date on my streaming endeavors. I might go on to Twitch, but I don't know. It seems like a lot of work for the only 2 people that ever watch these streams.
I mean, I'm cool with you sticking on YouTube if you want, but you know, you do what you gotta do, boy.
Oh, yes.
Hey, there's another person watching now. I wonder who that might be.
I don't know, because they haven't commented anything. Do it.
Whoever you are watching, feel free to comment, but of course don't feel pressured like you have to do it, 'cause you don't have to do it.
Comment something funny or I won't love you.
Make me laugh out loud, and then we can be friends.
Yeah, more people do watch Twitch, but my thing on YouTube isn't even live. It's a private link, so it doesn't matter. I made it private.
Is it only through Facebook?
Well, I sent the link to Facebook. You have to have the link for it. Cause I just wanted to have a good time with my friends.
Whoever you are, Jordan is threatening to die. You must comment or he'll die.
I don't know how. He'll just fall over.
That would be unfortunate. His heart will give.
It will just give. It won't give out. It'll just give. It'll give to the needy.
His poor old heart. Oh, well, now that'd be nice. Bryce, if you could live as a skeleton with no flesh and just be a skeleton that lives off of magical energy, would you do that?
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I?
This is why you're my husband. That's the answer I was hoping for.
Bone hurting juice. I'm mad that that got me.
Bone hurting.
Stop.
I don't know why it would have to be bone hurting juice.
It's a meme. It's a funny meme.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Is it a funny meme? I've never heard of this meme.
It's
I
with
have to look it up now.
it's with Kermit the Frog. It makes me laugh every time.
Well, I mean, if it's a meme involving Kermit, then it's pretty fair.
Ugh. Ouch. Ooh. It's so stupid, but that's what makes it really funny.
What's this lovely beverage? Ouch, oof, ow, ah, my bones hurt. That is indeed a very good meme.
Damn it.
I understand why it is so beloved now.
Good. What did you stream on
Well,
Twitch,
Jordan
Jordan?
died.
And who cared? Who cared about what you were streaming?
Who?
Who gives a shit about whatever you're streaming on Twitch, Jordan?
Not me.
Was it funny jokes? Was it a Let's Play? One of your famous Let's Plays?
One of those famous. I fucked up, so I had to give up.
One of your. I bet you feel like a real dummy now with your fucking Twitch stream.
Stop! What are you, Twitch stream? What are you, fucking noob idiot?
Only did it for a bit.
Borderlands.
Those four
Nice,
people.
dude.
They're like, huh, I wonder what kind of chumps playing Borderlands. You no longer have a
Trump
desk?
doesn't even have a desk.
What do you use then?
How unfortunate.
Do you just sit on the floor like a sad toddler?
I like that imagery. Ugh.
An end table.
An end table.
Why not just go on the floor? That sounds like shitty. That sounds worse.
What is an end table? I feel like an idiot for not knowing.
It's just like a small table that you have like on the side of your bed. It's just for like a lamp.
Oh, one of those.
It's for like one lamp.
Yeah.
On a pizza box.
Yeah.
You're a fucking animal. Just get on the floor. Throw away that dirty pizza box and just sit on the floor.
Jordan, you're living like a trog, dude.
Yeah,
yes,
man.
you should definitely buy a desk.
Yeah. You should do anything else than have a pizza box and an end table. Do literally anything. Just fucking...
It's a bigger one. What, the pizza box?
What?
A huge setup. How can you fit your setup on a pizza box?
Yeah. Or on the end table. What the fuck? Just put it on the floor. This solves all your problems. Just go on the floor. It'll be much
God.
cleaner on the floor than on this old, disgusting pizza box.
Ew, you better... I don't know if you've opened it anytime soon, but you better make sure there's no fucking, like, scary creatures living inside that pizza box.
There's still cheese in there. He reaches in to have a snack every now and then when he's streaming.
Is it moldy?
Yeah,
I feel like it would be moldy by now.
Several months of
Unless
cheese
he picked it,
just stays
unless
down
he
in
picked
there.
it clean long ago.
Picked it clean. That's what he does with every pizza box he receives. Can't leave a single bit.
He makes sure that... He uses microscopes to make sure he gets all the crumbs.
Doesn't matter if you ate all the pizza, you fucking moron. It's still gonna be gross. Like, there's still residue there. Are there chips in the pizza box? Are they inside of your nasty pizza box? Ew, you switch it out every... How many times a week do you have pizza? I'm trying to help you out here, Jordan. You sounds like you have a very shitty life right now. You need to change something. You shouldn't.
Jordan, you should definitely get at least a tiny desk.
You shouldn't live like this.
You're living like a fucking mongrel.
Yeah. This is disgusting. This is really sad.
Jesus.
What are your chairs made out of? Are they big trash bags filled with trash? What the fuck else do you have in your room? Is your bed just a pile of straw?
God. That would be very sad.
They're inside of the end table, so you have to like open up. You have to open up like the drawer and get your chips out. This all still sounds very horrible.
Oh, I guess it's one of.
You haven't fixed your situation at all, Jordan. This still sounds awful.
This does sound pretty crappy. Can't deny.
The only thing else in my room is my bed. It's really sad.
You have a bed, an end table, and a pizza box, and
your computer.
I'm assuming you have a computer, I guess.
You leave your fucking mattress on the
Otherwise you
floor?
wouldn't
Why
be
not put
watching
your
this.
computer on the floor? How does the end table help you at all if you're already on the floor? This doesn't help you at all. Do you even live in a house? Are you just like outside? Are you talking to us from like an alley somewhere? This sounds horrible.
Oh,
Do you need
I'm
help?
sad now.
Do you need some help? Maybe we should donate to you.
Yeah, get some help, dude.
Yeah, man. I'll set up my donations, but they'll all be for you. Every single cent that you donate to me will go back to yourself.
Stop it and get some help.
Oh, you're in the woods. That's a little bit better. It's not as dirty.
I mean, better than a sewer or something.
Yeah. So you won't like get a well, you might get a disease, but it won't be as bad.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a like more naturally occurring disease. It wouldn't be some fucking like gross fungal infection you got from like touching a piece of glass or something.
It's very easy to get a fungal infection in the woods, though.
I mean, only if you're like sticking your dick where it don't belong.
What if he is?
I mean, I would put it past Jordan of all people.
You make it sound like you've known him for years. Jordan
Look,
of all people.
I feel as though I have.
Yeah.
I feel as though I have known him for years.
We've bonded so
There's
much.
bears, like. Now, are we talking about the big scary like brown animal, or the big scary gay guys that are bears?
How many gay men have? They're just like wandering out in the woods.
Just looking for a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Furries took over the
I
woods.
too go to the woods. I frequent the woods for good times.
I yiff in the woods all the time.
Ew. I do all my yiffing exclusively outdoors.
We set up a nice big campfire and we get to yiffing. You know, that's how the world works.
The bedroom is no place for yiffing. Therefore, I only do it outdoors.
The bed's only good for sleeping on. You know, you can't be doing anything else on there. That's disgusting.
Shouldn't be yiffing in your bed. That's gross. That's where you have to sleep.
Yeah.
Have some self-respect. Why don't you?
You don't want to get all that yiff juice on your bed.
Ugh, I hate getting yiff juice on my bed.
There's just something real nasty about
Probably gross.
all the yiff juice all over my bed.
It's like the grossest thing I've ever said.
I don't know. That is pretty bad. But
But you've known me, so you know some of the shit that comes out of my mouth. Not literal shit, of course. That would be really gross.
that'd be real nasty. Something you wouldn't be able to handle.
I don't think pussy like you couldn't handle that.
You've had your way with many animals. It sounds really gross.
Chipmunks mostly.
It's all magic for your yiff
why-
juice here. Ew. I definitely don't want to be there then. This just sounds
Now-
horrible.
Now, is there a specific reason that you go specifically for chipmunks most of the time?
It's because
I mean, are you a fan of Alvin?
Are you a fan of Alvin? That's the best question you could have ever asked. Where do you stand on the Alvin the Alvin debate? Which Alvin is your favorite? Is it
Now,
Glasses
who's your favorite
Alvin?
chipmunk? Do you like Alvin?
Fat Alvin? Smart
Or
Alvin?
small green Alvin?
Do you like Girl Alvin? Or Fat Girl Alvin? I gotta know.
I like girl glasses Alvin the best.
What about Person Alvin? The big man Alvin?
Oh God. Person Alvin. God, that's awesome.
I don't know who Theodore is.
Theodore, man, I can respect that.
I don't know who that is.
He's the fat Alvin.
Oh, okay. Now it all makes sense. You gotta say it in
And
some
Simon
lingo.
is glasses Alvin.
Gotta say it in lingo that I understand.
I don't know the names of the chipettes.
That Fat Alvin, Smart Alvin, and Girl Alvin.
Perfect.
I don't know their names either. They're probably really generic and dumb.
Probably.
Out of the chipettes, which
That's all
one's
I have to say about that.
which one's your favorite, Jordan? Which chipette do you love the most?
Which chipette would you viciously fuck in the woods?
If oh God, viciously.
I mean, still consensual, of course.
And remember, they're only like 15 or something.
Or younger, for all we know.
That's
I don't know how chipmunks age.
That's very true. People always bring up like the thing about like it's okay because they're animals. Their ages are different, but it's still really gross and weird.
What?
Yeah, like whenever
Chipmunks are made to be children, though.
whenever people talk about like like young animal characters that they over sexualize, like it doesn't matter if they're like 10 years old. You know how old that is in fucking dog years. It's like, what are you talking? Oh, stop! You sound like a pedophile.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But listen here. If the character is like an anthropomorphic, human-like animal that is taking on the traits of a child, it doesn't matter what their age is in human years. If they have the brain and body shape of a 5-year-old, you probably shouldn't fuck them, no matter what.
Jeanette, Brittany,
Also,
and Eleanor. That's really
They
lame.
do.
Those are really lame names. That's really shitty.
Yeah, they are. He would do Brittany.
I don't know. Is that the Alvin
I'm
version?
gonna look up the chipettes.
I think that's the
I think-
Alvin one.
I think Brittany might be the Alvin one.
Brittany is like an Alvin
I'm gonna
name.
look up chip. Yeah, it is. I looked it up. It's really gross.
Jeanette
There's all the
must
pictures
be.
from the like CGI.
I want the cartoon versions.
Well, Eleanor's definitely the small fat one.
Yeah, that's a small fat name.
Oh my goodness.
Calm
I'm
down.
so sorry. Yeah,
The chipettes.
Jeanette's the other one.
Chipettes are getting you too excited. You can't control your
I'm
bodily
getting
functions.
real bothered by the chipettes right now.
Real bothered, you.
I'm getting just a little bit horny.
Just a smidge. I just want to see what the
Just a
chipettes.
smidgen.
I want to see the real people chipettes. I wish they were real.
I want to know what the chipettes are like on the inside. I just want to open her up, cut her open.
Oh God. I want to know what they smell like. What their insides smell like, that is.
I just want to take my scalpel and my microscope and analyze her.
Does she smell like normal people insides, or do chipmunk insides smell different? That's what I want to know. It's all for science.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Rock hard for the chipettes. Jordan, they're
Chipettes are freaking. They're children, Jordan. I don't think you're allowed to be rock hard for them. Not legally, anyway.
You're gonna go to jail, Jordan. Right now, you're gonna go to jail.
Then again, it has an age has not been confirmed for a creepy creature, so
Well,
you might be in the same boat as Jordan for all we know.
I mean, I already know that she's a young child, but I have never openly stated any sexual things that I would do to said child. She's like in elementary school or something.
Yes.
Yes.
Technically, I guess Jordan did admit that he has fucked Brittany
Yeah.
of the Chipettes.
So that's way worse. You just incriminated yourself.
That is pretty bad.
You can, now we have record that you're an animal.
Don't worry, Jordan. I won't turn you into the police.
You're into bestiality and pedophilia in the same vein.
On the condition that you get rid of your pizza box and get a desk, I won't report you.
That's a good condition. That's very good. Just go down to the scrapyard, Jordan, and find like a big stump. And just take that back home.
Make sure there's no earwigs in it.
Just fucking grab a slab of wood, take it home, and there you go. You got a desk.
Get a big funny slab, slap it on your floor. You got a desk.
If she's crawling, she's ready in the right position. That's disgusting. That's horrible.
Jordan, I don't think you should have said that to me. I'm very displeased.
To me specifically. You should not have said that to me. Do you know who I am? Do you know what I can do? I'm actually a cop.
Do you know the powers I possess?
You know how many...
I've taken down many a man who has been into the Chipettes, alright?
Ew. Specifically.
It's the most crime I see in my part of town.
They call me the Chipette Hunter. That's what I'm always on the prowl for.
Ew. I don't hunt and kill the Chipettes. I hunt and kill the men who want to fuck them.
The Chipette Hunter.
There you go. Ew. That just sounds fucking creepy.
Because it is. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You're stopping men that want to have sex with these fake child animals.
God. I will say, also, to the point where people always say, like, it's okay because they're animals. It's like, well, not only are they animals, but they're fictional characters. So if you're going to sexualize them, then you could sexualize any fictional character. But you just probably shouldn't, is all.
Well, everyone does anyway. That's what the rule...
Yeah, I know.
The Rule 34, that's the basis. If it's out there,
If it
someone's
exists, then you can fuck it.
someone's made porn of it somewhere and probably seen it. Probably seen it and not even realized.
How unfortunate. When I looked up the Chipettes, there were really creepy pictures of them. I didn't like it very much.
But I kept looking. I kept watching.
I couldn't take my eyes off them, though.
I just needed more. Am I becoming what
I found out that I was now. I'm becoming the very thing I've hated all my life.
I've got to hunt myself.
It's the ultimate challenge.
Ew. I know all my tricks.
Which side of me will prevail?
How will I catch myself?
Whichever side of me wins determines which path I take in life.
Yeah, dude, no
Will I
shit. There's
continue
Rule
to
34 of the
lust after
Chipettes. Yeah, of course there's Rule 34 of the Chipettes. They're women.
And cartoon characters.
I'm
There's Rule 34 of most cartoon characters.
I'm sorry that you made yourself look that up.
I didn't look at the Rule 34, Jordan. I just typed them into Google and there's a bunch of pictures of the animated version and the CGI creepier version.
You probably actually went to the Rule 34 website and got a whole mouthful of Chipette.
I mean, the Chipettes in the animated like movies and stuff don't even look like chipmunks. They look less like chipmunks than the boys do because they all have human hair and their skin is like, and like Alvin and them are like chipmunk brown, and the Chipettes are white. So they just look like little girls with like chipmunk noses, and that's it.
Yeah,
they don't even have like chipmunk ears or anything.
They're like too defined.
They're very clearly just human girls with animal noses. They're just little deformed kids is all. Just slightly deformed.
Yeah. That's what makes it okay.
You know, Jordan, I take back what I said. You can do whatever you need to do.
Just have yourself a nice study. Spend some really timely hours. looking into the chipettes. It might make you a better person.
Who knows?
Who knows? I won't, because I won't be looking it up. I feel like I've
Yeah, they don't even have buck teeth. Alvin and the Chipmunk have buck teeth.
Don't they have, like, lipstick? That was, like, the main thing. That was kind of, like, not what a chipmunk should have.
What, the girls? How they
Yeah.
have, like, not chipmunk teeth?
Don't they have, like, lips?
Yeah, if you compare them out.
Don't they have, like, really
I'm,
weird...
like, looking at... Here's the... Like, I'm looking at a picture. Yeah, the girls all have, like, human lips, too. They're just clearly little humans with weird noses.
Ew, that makes it even worse.
Everything about them... everything about them does not scream chipmunk when compared to Alvin and his brothers.
I'm not
Here's
the
a
freak.
picture where they're all standing in frame together.
I'm not the freak they are. They would have fucked chipmunks, and they're just little girls. I'm in the right.
Also, Alvin and his brothers just all wear like weird turtleneck sweaters that like drape down to the floor, and the girls all have like unique outfits.
Well, yeah. That was their trademark.
It's very, it's
It's-
very strange as all.
It's because
Also, it's stupid that Alvin gets a big fat A on his thing, and Simon and Theodore just get bland ass colors.
otherwise
I'd be
you
mad
wouldn't
if
know
I was
it's
Simon and
Alvin.
Theodore.
They forget about him so often.
That's not,
They need something
I
to remind
find that
them.
hard to believe.
It's like, oh, what's my brother's name again? Eric,
I'm so angry.
Andre. Oh, the big A. It stands for Alvin. Now I know.
Or does it stand for Andre? It could be either.
Oh shit. Well, like they made the
Maybe we should have
chipmunks.
printed his whole name.
They made the chipmunks, and they were like, you know, we got to make these like actual chipmunks, because they're chipmunk boys and they sing. What would chipmunks wear? They can't wear like normal people clothes, so they just have like big sweaters. And then later on in the line, they were like, hey, you know, we need girls. We need some girls. We're losing the girl audience. And then they actually put time and effort into it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he did name a band after himself.
Whoopsie doo-dah.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, why? I'd be mad if I was Simon and Theodore. They should just be the Chipmunks.
Well, technically they are, with Alvin.
Alvin. Yeah, I know. That's the fucked up part.
They're the
It's not
Chipmunks
fair that Alvin gets to do everything.
with Alvin.
Dude, when I was a young lad on Cartoon Network, they would sometimes have the Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet Frankenstein movie, and I really liked that movie. I kind of want to watch it now.
Okay. That's good.
I remember it was weird because everybody like when they realized Frankenstein wasn't in a costume because they were at an amusement park. Everybody hated him. But then there's this part where the mad scientist experiments on Alvin, and Alvin becomes like more of a cartoon character where he just starts breaking reality and doing weird cartoony shit, and it's really strange.
Are you sure it's
But I
not just
liked it
because
I
there was
liked
a
that kind of.
there was a monster involved, and that's all you ever go and look at things for? It's for their monster qualities.
I mean, the Alvin thing doesn't even happen until like toward the end of the movie, so I didn't know that was coming the first time I watched it.
I didn't know how it would change me for the rest of my life. But
I didn't know that I would secretly fall in love with Alvin and the Chipmunks meet Frankenstein as a result.
You fell in love with Alvin and the Chipmunks and Frankenstein. You fell in love with all of them at that
All
same
at
time.
once. I'm so happy that I've finally realized my calling.
Finally, yes. Alvin and the Chipmunks and Frankenstein. They're what I always wanted.
Perfect.
The gentle touch of Theodore, the
They're-
smarts of Simon, the cockiness of Alvin, and the monsterhood of Frankenstein.
All wrapped into one perfect man.
Well, a big freak. A big disgusting monster.
Whoever the third viewer was left, probably because we were talking about Alvin and the Chipmunks for too long.
That's fine. Who needs him?
Yeah, not me. They didn't even comment.
If you don't appreciate Alvin and his chipmunk boys, how can I appreciate you as a friend?
Dude, the real hero of Alvin and the Chipmunks is clearly Dave, because he brought these boys in and made them famous.
He found them, didn't he? He just found them.
Yeah, I don't know how the lore goes in the animated movie, or well, in the not CGI animated one.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he
Or
just
I
like...
guess the movie's not CGI, just the chipmunks are.
Well, yeah. I'm pretty
But,
sure that it like
Yeah, but I
matches
know
up.
in that one they just
They're just singing on his
Does it?
fucking tree. He's like, "Wow, chipmunks! I gotta take these things."
Ew, but they're so much bigger. They're so much bigger in the animated one, though.
They are.
So why would they all be up in his tree?
I don't know.
It'd be gross.
Look it up. Look up Alvin and the Chipmunks origin story. See what you can find.
I don't think I wanna. I feel like that's too much work.
Jordan, you do it.
But
look,
okay.
look up what happens. Give us all the.
Looking it up. Ew. I at the Google picture, and it's all three chipmunks in a baby carriage in like baby clothes and diapers and bonnets, and they're all sleeping in this little thing. So they just some chipmunk mother, some humanoid chipmunk mother dropped her children off at Dave's doorstep, and he took them in,
Ew.
and they all came with names and everything. It was disgusting. I hate this. This is fucking filthy.
He's like, yes, finally.
Ew. And then here's one. This one has the Chipettes, but I don't know how small Alvin and them were when they were babies, because they're a lot bigger as young boys. But the Chipettes are really small in this picture. Like they fit into this woman's hand.
I don't like
Hands,
how.
rather.
I don't like how you
as
said
babies.
they were young boys. I didn't like that. I don't want to think about
They
them.
are young boys.
I don't want to think about that though. It sounds gross.
It's because it is gross. Because they're
Little-
weird mutant humanoid chipmunks.
Little Alvin and the young boy chipmunks.
Ew. That would be a bad band name.
What?
Worse than it already is.
Why did they even make it? What compelled someone to say, you know what? Singing chipmunks would be pretty funny. And they made Alvin and the Chipmunks. Who would do that?
That is a lovely question. I wish that I could answer it for you.
I'm curious. It's like, what had to go through your mind to think something like that?
What has to go through anybody's mind to make half the stuff that exists?
Well, I mean, some of it kind of makes sense. You know, like Garfield. He's a big, fat, orange cat. People have those. So that's fine. But Alvin and the Chipmunks? Singing chipmunks? Why is that real?
Well, who thought of Shrek?
Well, he's a big ogre. Ogres are a pretty cool thing to explore. Yeah, that's
Here's a-
it's
here's a-
it's
here's a
better.
Here's a DreamWorks Shrek book called Living Green, and on the cover, Shrek looks really devious as he exits his like weird like porta potty like bathroom, and there's a bunch of smell lines and flies everywhere,
Ew.
and Donkey is on the ground crying and holding his nose with
Jesus.
drool coming out of his mouth,
Ew.
and all of Shrek's children have big stupid smiles as they hold their nose and look at Donkey.
Haha, he's dying right in front of us.
It's just disgusting. I'm gonna save this image and send it to you on Facebook.
We're immune to our father's stench, but you are not, mortal.
That was the most disgusting thing I've seen all day.
The day's only just started, my friend.
It's 4:50. It's almost 5 o'clock.
The day's almost over, but there's still time.
Here's a picture from the old Shrek book where Shrek is eating some lightning.
To what?
Yeah, some lightning. The thunder and lightning are talking about how ugly Shrek is. So lightning tries to strike Shrek, but he opens his mouth and eats the lightning.
That sounds really stupid.
That's because it is.
But I'm interested. This makes me care about
But it
Shrek.
makes me horny.
Ooh.
This makes me like Shrek as a character more.
In the cartoon from the 80s, they were abandoned on his front doorstep, and he adopted them. It took Balin like 2 seconds to find that out. Why did it take you so long?
I just Google imaged it, and it was the first picture of them in diapers in the little creepy carriage, and I was like, oh, or the basket or whatever.
He went and he looked. He looked for an in-depth article, a scholarly article about Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Jeez.
You're going through the wiki. Why wouldn't that be like the first thing on the wiki, though? That's their origin story. What? Why would that be?
Their origin is very important.
Why would that be so far down the line?
That is a good question.
I think you're fucking lying to me, Jordan. I think you went there, and you just got so caught up that you just had a fun time reading about them. You forgot all about what we asked you to do.
Most likely.
You said, man, these chipmunk boys sure are a hoot. I want to learn more.
Haha. Wow.
Their
That sure is funny.
I wish their success was my success.
If only.
You know, I'll take your word for it that it's a fucking mess, because it's Alvin the Chipmunk's wiki. It's probably not... Somebody probably doesn't check in on that very often.
I just tried to go to the Yakety Yak wiki, and it's almost nothing.
Why? Why did you want to go to the Yakety Yak wiki?
I just wanted to see if it existed, and it did, but barely.
Of course there would be a Yakety Yak wiki. It's one of the best shows ever to be produced.
That was my cartoon child crush when I was a young boy.
That's really sad. I'm sorry.
Not Yakety Yak, the robot girl. I liked her when I was a boy.
I could talk back if I want to, Jordan. This is my stream.
This is Bryce's stream, and he'll cry if he wants to.
Yeah, dude. And I do often.
What do you cry about, my friend?
The state of America.
Well, you know, of all things in life, that is a good one to cry about.
I say, oh, why isn't Mace Windu the president instead? And I cry.
Who the hell is Mace Windu?
He's from Star Wars.
Wait, did I completely misunderstand what you said?
He's from Star
I feel
Wars.
like I did.
I thought you barely know about Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh, it's Samuel L. Jackson. I see.
Yeah. I want Samuel to be our new prez.
But I thought you said that that you cried about Native America.
No. No. About normal America.
Oh, what did you say?
The state of America.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So you want a world where Star Wars is a president.
No, I just want Samuel L. Jackson, but dressed up in his Jedi garb.
Dude, Samuel L. Jackson as president would be really entertaining.
It would be, because he'd curse a lot.
Yeah. And I imagine he'd be pretty cool with most people.
He'd say, wow,
Unless they were being assholes.
The last guy that was here really fucked everything up, and I'm here to unfuck everything. And everyone would be like, Sammy.
And I'd be like, I'm really glad I voted for you.
Sammy, there are children in the audience. I don't care. I'm Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm the president. I'm the president.
Why'd you whisper that?
Fuck.
I'm the president. It's me.
I didn't whisper it.
Yeah.
I just spoke at a normal frequency.
I'm the president. Hey, guys. Sammy, you sound very bashful. Oh, it's hard to be the president.
Ew.
Ooh.
It's hard. What's hard?
Presidency.
Oh. My dick.
All the money I make.
It's hard. Ew, why is the money hard?
Because there's so much of it. It's like a big pool.
Wow.
It's like a Scrooge McDuck
I
pool.
like Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
Wow, we said the same thing.
It's a big pool, but it's really hard. Because a lot of coins would be really hard.
According to Family Guy, but not according to Scrooge himself, he swims through it with ease.
Haha, and Family Guy is my religion.
I'm looking at pictures of Scrooge McDuck now.
I thought you were going to say you're looking at pictures of Family Guy. It's like, no, stop.
I could do that if I wanted, but I don't want to.
Well, you're in the pay to stream. The pay to stream demands Family Guy.
Alright, I'll look up Dead Brian.
That's pretty good. I like that.
I'm looking him up. He's really mangled.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, me and Andrew a while ago, we watched the clip where Brian gets run over and how everybody's all emotional about it. It's really fucking funny. We made the joke about how there are definitely people who cried during that scene.
Yeah, 'cause that one guy got a tattoo of Rest in Peace, Brian
They
Griffin.
did.
Br- 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 br-
Yeah, and then they brought him back immediately.
And then he had to keep his tattoo for the rest of his life.
Poor fool. What an idiot.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna send you stuff on Facebook now.
I'm ready.
Hold on.
Ugh.
I have to figure out how to send you stuff now.
Why is it that hard?
Okay. Stop it. I got it, don't worry. Just give me a sec. Just gotta select them.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
There. I sent them.
Rest in Priest.
That way you can... Oh, I like this picture that you sent me, where Bakugo's mom comes to help Izuku's mom. I like that.
Ew. Oh God.
What are you doing to? The Shrek thing?
Yeah.
I know, isn't it fucking gross?
Ew.
It's really gross.
It is.
It's upsettingly gross.
Yes, very much so. But there's something about the art style
Like,
that I enjoy.
I agree, but I hate Shrek's face and how much pleasure he derives from Donkey's displeasure of his poop smell.
Yeah, he is very devious.
He's very pleased by it.
I like that there's his
Like
face,
playfully.
and then
playfully
there's another
so.
one like up in the corner. It's his same face. In
Ew, what is this thing that you Ew, is this a game on Steam?
yeah,
Called Changed?
yeah.
It's a real game?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I didn't see any of this shit that you sent me until just now.
Good. That's why I send them. I send them to you so you find them way later.
Pulp or no pulp, I only eat ass.
That made me laugh really
I like
hard.
that one.
Ew, the Shrek comics from something called Ape Entertainment.
Ew. I don't think I like that very much. I
God,
do like this Bakugo and Deku mom, though. I like that.
Jesus. I can't stop looking at this cover because I like the art style, but it's really weird.
It's very upsetting, but the art is nice.
Golly, we gotta get away from here. Back to the promised land, please.
Yes, please.
What did you think of that cover, Jordan? Did you think it was good? Did you enjoy it more than anyone else?
I don't think he enjoyed it more than you did, let's be honest.
That's probably true. I enjoy many things.
You do. You're famous for it.
Alright, I'll take it.
That's why they called you Bryce Likes Everything Mills in high school.
Now Jordan sent me something.
I'm running out of material.
He sent me a One Punch Man meme. This is really poor quality,
Please
Jordan.
put this.
Why'd you
Put
send
the meme
this?
up on stream so I can see it.
Okay, fine.
I want to see it.
It doesn't make any sense,
Wait, are
though.
you using Paint Tool Sai?
Yes.
What program are you using?
What you just said.
Dude, I bought Paint Tool Sai, and I lost the license, so I can't use it anymore, and I paid like $50 for it.
I didn't buy this at all. It's very easy to find it for free.
Did you torrent it? I wish I should have done that.
I think they had it for free.
I
They
paid
have like
for it
a
like an
version
idiot.
for free on their website, I think. It's not that hard to find.
Oh, I think you're right. I take that back. I didn't pay for that. I paid for something else that I lost.
Something much better, hopefully. If it was worth $50 whole
No,
dollars.
No, I remember it wasn't that great.
Jordan, what
It was
is
a
this?
waste of money.
What does this meme mean? I don't understand.
Hey boy, stop crying. Well, it's Saitama holding Luffy.
Well, yeah, but this is dumb. This is a really stupid joke. It's so stupid.
I get the joke. Do you get it?
I do get it, but it's still really fucking dumb. It's stupid.
Because he's supposed to be crying about Shanks' arm, but he's crying about Saitama's hair.
See, now this is
Pretty funny.
this is a much better meme, Jordan. This is a meme I can get behind. Sanji dabbing. That's what I can get behind right there.
Wait, I want to see Sanji dab.
I'm putting it up there. Don't you worry.
Sanji's my favorite of the crew.
This is all I need. It's just a good Sanji dab.
I like him because he fights with kicks.
He fights.
Oh my god, he is fucking dabbing. Holy shit. I'm sure that wasn't intentional when it was drawn that way, but oh well.
It's just a hero pose, but it does look like a nice dab.
It's funny.
It's good. That's what I
can
want.
Get behind that.
That's more of what I want, Jordan. Send me that. Send me more characters dabbing.
Bryce loves it when characters dab.
Especially if they're Garfield.
He fucking loves it when Garfield dabs, dude.
Garfield's only dabbed once, and it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
And yeah, and he said, "Well, what can I say?"
Yeah, that's all he had to say about it.
Were there multiple panels to that one, or was it a single panel?
I think it was like multiple panels, but I don't care about any of those. There's something about what the kids do these days. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll look it up.
Garfield's an old fucker.
Garfield dabs. Ugh, I just want to see Garfield dabbing. Give it to me.
Bryce, look up Garfield hot.
Ew. I don't know if I want to do that.
Please. I'm gonna do it and see if it's worth it. It is worth it. You should look up Garfield hot.
I looked up Garfield dabbing, and there's just a bunch of like weed stuff.
Oh.
There's like
weird.
There's like a weird Garfield bong. There's all other weird stuff.
You need to look up Garfield hot. These pictures are really funny.
Ugh. There we go, Jordan. That's what I need. This is a rare Garfield I haven't seen before.
Ew, I want to see the rare Garfield.
It'll be up on stream, my friend.
Yes.
Alright, I looked up Garfield hot. And there's a picture of him riding on a hot dog. Which I like a lot.
Yes, and I like how it's a scratch and sniff.
I really like that.
So it would smell like Garfield on a hot dog in real life.
There's so many pictures of people in like full-body Garfield suits.
I know.
Why?
Yes. Hold on, Bryce. I'll be right back.
God. Oh, you found the comic. Thank God. Fridays bring out the boogie in me? That's the joke? That's really lame. That's a really shitty joke. Good God. Oh, I saw that, Jordan. I saw that in my search. That's also very disturbing. I really like this Garfield on a hot dog. I want like a PNG version that I can put wherever I want. Ugh. There shouldn't be this many things in Garfield hot. A lot of these don't make any sense. And then there's Andrew Garfield. Just hanging around. He doesn't even look very attractive in any of these pictures. It's just his headshot. There are a lot of Garfield hot air balloons. Which doesn't make any sense either. But thank you, Jordan. Thank you for both of these Garfield dabbing pictures. I'll make sure to cherish them always. I'll even label them that they came from you yourself. God. Ew. Yes! I really like that. Ew. It's really horrible. Back on the work site. Jesus Christ. Ugh, if only Balin was here. Keep looking up pictures of buff Garfield, Jordan. That's all I need. More pictures of buff Garfield, please. He can be doing anything, like this construction work job. That would be good.
What have I missed?
You missed a really buff Garfield. Here's another one.
Oh,
I'll throw them up.
I can't
for
see
you.
it yet.
Hold on.
Yes. I have chili.
Oh. We have something even better than chili. Oh, you found it! You found a PNG of him really ripped. I really like that. It's really gross.
I love Mondays. Back on the work site. I like that.
Ew. All right, Jordan, that's enough. These are it's getting horrible. It's getting worse and worse.
Oh no. Yeah, I like the worksite Garfield a lot.
God, he's so veiny. Now that's canon buff Garfield. That's I enjoy it. The canon in show buff Garfield.
I want to see the canon in show one.
These pictures you sent me are so low res, but that's understandable.
That's what makes them better.
God, all of these are works of art. Ew. Jordan, please.
What?
No more.
Ugh.
Instead of ears,
Oh yes, there's the canon one.
he has really buff arms
Muscles.
instead of ears. These are really
Where's
horrible.
the ears should be.
Yeah. I'm done with you, Jordan. No more. No more. The age of buff Garfield is over for now. It may return, but not anytime soon.
Oh. Ew, that's gross looking.
Exactly.
He's holding John in that picture.
Yeah.
It's a little bit upsetting.
Ew.
But I like it.
Okay, I'll show this one because it's funny. I like that one.
Ugh.
But no more. No more Garfield.
Still waiting for this last one. Oh, very nice. I love the definition in his neck.
he's got so
Very
many,
good.
like 2 Adam's apples. Ew, stop it, Jordan. Stop. No more. I don't want to see Garfield playing a saxophone. The picture looks vaguely racist,
Ugh.
actually.
Ew. Why?
I don't know, something about it. Something about it makes me feel not good. Ew, that one's horrible too. Stop it, Jordan. I'm not gonna pay attention to you anymore. You get that filth away from me.
You know he's serious if he's calling Garfield related to filth.
That one's not as filthy, but still, get it out of here. I gotta close this window. I can't be distracted by Garfield anymore.
Oh. Jordan, I'm happy that Sanji is also your favorite. Bryce, who's your favorite of the Straw Hat Pirates?
Brooke.
Ah, Brooke is awesome. He's like my second favorite. A close second.
He's my number 1. He's my main squeeze. 'Cause he reminds me of myself.
I feel like I'd be more of an Usopp.
A big loser.
Brooke is also a loser.
But he's cooler because he's dead. He'll never die.
That's not true. He can die again. He just happens to be a skeleton.
Well, he can only drown.
Yeah, That would be a shitty way to go.
And it's real easy for him not to drown because he can run on water.
Yeah.
Like Jesus. Ew.
When I was a child,
I saw what the last thing
Chopper
I
was
sent
my
you
favorite
was.
because he was an animal.
The last thing I sent you is still funny to this very day.
Talking me or Jordan?
To Jordan, yeah. I sent the very last thing I sent him. All those years ago. I still have that saved on my computer. it's still funny. I'll send it to you,
What is
Balin.
that?
I'll send it to you. You probably won't like it.
Yes.
You probably won't like it at all.
Aw, that sucks. Oh well.
It's in a folder of things that I keep that are very cringeworthy, but very funny.
I see. Is it Ghoul School related at all?
No. It's furry related.
Damn. Oh,
When I first saw this, it made me laugh really fucking hard. And
that
it's
chili was good.
it still makes me laugh. Prepare to vomit up all that chili, my friend, because I'm gonna send you this picture.
Oh. Hey Bryce, I got a question for you.
I'm ready.
Do you have unlimited data on your phone or whatever?
Yes. Why?
Because
That was a good question.
hold on, I'm gonna tell you after this picture because I want to see it. I'm still waiting.
Read it aloud, Balin.
And when it shows up, I shall.
I sent it to you on Facebook, Balin. You gotta go there.
Oh, okay. I'm headed there now.
That way you can keep it. You keep it forever.
Ew. My dearest Aikido, my true and only love, will you marry me? Yes, I will marry you, Papa. Now, this is fucking heinous. This is like the most heinous thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Whoever made this should be actually ashamed of themselves.
Here, Jordan. I'll send it to you a second time since you miss it so much.
But when I'm not borrowing my father's headset, I can use my PlayStation headset on my phone. So if you wanted to talk via phone, we could do that.
I mean, sure.
If your headset can plug into your phone, that is.
I could just. My phone has. What the fuck? My phone has a place you could talk. That's what a phone's for. You talk to people on it. You don't even need a headset for your fucking phone.
But then you gotta hold it.
If you put it on speaker, you don't.
I don't want the whole world to know our beautiful conversations.
Where do you think I live? Do you think I'm out and about, just walking around?
No, I mean I assume you spend most of your time in your house.
Yes, so that's where the
Since you have no
conversations will
friends
lie.
Anywhere near you.
Ugh.
Well, yeah, but it's easier for me.
I mean, fine, Balin. You can do that.
Hey. I mean, you don't have to use a headset. I was just saying
I wouldn't.
that it's an option.
I could just
Okay, then feel free to nod.
I could just use the purpose my phone was made for, to talk to people.
Yeah, well, I can't hold the phone and draw or do something at the same time, so that's why I have to. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna use a headset.
That's fine, since your phone is from 1920.
That's all.
It makes sense. I hope you enjoy that picture, Jordan, for many years to come.
It's very gross.
It is. When I first found that picture, I showed it to our friend Kyler, and the first thing that came out of his mouth was, "Why does it have a diaper on?" And that made me laugh really fucking hard, Because it's just the most, like, not what would come to my mind right away question I've ever heard. I thought it was really good.
That comic is fucking gross.
It is. You want me to share more things in my cringy folder?
No, not today.
That's fine.
Maybe another day.
There's some good stuff in
I
there.
have to get more chili, so I'll be back.
I can't withstand the cringe without chili in my system. I remember that old beam as well, Jordan. I'll never forget it either. I believe it. I talked to Kyler not too long ago, and he's putting off those vibes now. He loves to yiff out in his yard. He smokes weed and he yiffs. Stop sending me all these funny pictures I sent to you a long time ago. I'll never forget the Jordan banana. I still have that saved too. I would never say goodbye to the Jordan banana that I made. I don't know if I have the muffin one though. Probably somewhere. Back in our glory days. Welcome back, O King.
Thank you, my love.
Yes.
Kyler is actually a hardcore furry. I lost the muffin one. I have no context of either of these Jordan comments.
I used to send Jordan pictures, and I would draw lots of jokes making fun of him. And that's where the context is. One of them was just
What's
like...
this about
there was a joke that we had, that Kyler and I had, that Jordan was bland, like a muffin with nothing on it, like a plain muffin. And so we would tell him that all the time. And we made comics about it.
Is it true, Jordan? Are you bland like a muffin with nothing on it?
Maybe he was, but now there's a new Jordan in town, and I have to learn more.
Whoa.
Before I can make more muffin accusations.
Just make new comics about him.
New muffin jokes. Yes.
Your audience has been dying for all these years. I respect that honesty.
Yes. I'm sorry to hear that, Jordan.
Oh. Oh.
Really? Ew. Really getting into that chili.
Oh, that was water. The last one was, anyway.
Okay, good, because that did sound very liquidy. Jordan's sending you memes on Facebook, Balin.
Jordan, are we friends on Facebook? I guess we are now. If we're not, then I'll make sure to accept your request.
What do you mean you're not like a plain one anymore? Like banana nut? I don't know about that.
You liar. There's no memes on Facebook for me to look at.
He says he's sending you stuff from somewhere. I don't know where the fuck he's sending this stuff from.
Jordan, I don't know what the hell you're up to. All right, guy, but you better get it straight.
Are you sending it to him on Steam? What are you doing? He's sending you the pictures.
Yeah, what are you doing?
He's sending you the pictures through the mail. You'll get them in a few days.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
He's printing them out and sending them your way for extra authenticity.
Well, my family will be very confused.
You think it's me? What do you want about, Jordan? You sound like a maniac right now.
What?
I just Facebook searched Balin and clicked the first one. That's not very smart.
There's a lot of Balins on Facebook, but if you send a bunch of memes to a random person, that'll be really funny. I think I'll like that a lot.
This person's probably scared. Balin's is the one
Probably.
it's drawn. It's just a blue background of a white afroed boy. It's not what Balin looks like at all anymore.
No, I need to update that picture.
You do indeed. I've been waiting for years.
I know you have. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry it's taking this so long.
that's it. So he's sending them to the right Balin. Apparently.
Check again.
Refresh your
Ugh.
page, idiot. Jesus.
Well, now we're friends. Jordan Griffel. But I still haven't received any memes yet. Refresh your page, idiot. Whoa. Calm down, dude.
How about you chill out, my friend? I thought we were friends.
Refresh my page. I've exited Facebook multiple times. They still haven't shown up, alright?
I haven't seen your memes. Your memes aren't real.
You're a meme fraud.
A meme fraud? That's horrible. That's like the worst thing you can be.
Mm-hmm. Well, on top of that, he likes Brittany from the Chipettes.
Yeah,
That's doubly bad.
the worst offense a man could ever have.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus. You having a good time?
I feel like Shaggy.
Oh. Ah, we should,
I wonder if this is how Shaggy felt when he was eating out Tannis's grape puss.
we should read the fan fiction to Jordan.
That would be quite funny.
That would be quite funny. Jordan, we have a...
We'd probably end up making all the same jokes again.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We've done it we've read that thing like 4 times.
Yeah, we've read it a lot.
We're
It's
like,
a big fan fiction.
we've read it at least 3 to 4 times. We read this fan fiction about Scooby-Doo Ghoul School. It's all about Shaggy and how he fucks everyone. It's
But not Scooby.
it's one of the best written fan fictions we have. It's so
Well, I wouldn't say...
it's
well,
it's funny.
the grammar and typing is still bad, but it's really funny.
It's your normal fan fiction affair of being shitty, but it's funny.
There's like a good a good chunk of the story where he just kept misspelling coach and put couch instead.
And every time that Shaggy is asked a question, he has a very mundane response, like yes or okay,
We're all right.
and that gets to me every time.
It's very funny.
Like, all right, I
And
guess.
Elsa Frankenteen admires his sweaty form.
also been playing the Sakura games on Steam. Why would your friends... I don't know
Yes.
anybody that's ever called you Coach, Jordan. I've never heard anyone call you Coach before.
No, they called him Couch. See, he fucked up. He meant to put Couch, but he put Coach instead. His friends called him Couch.
Oh, my friends call me Coach. That's a joke. Now I understand. I thought you were being serious.
Come on, Bryce.
That's an old Left 4 Dead meme.
Oh yeah.
You need to update your jokes,
Left 4 Dead
Jordan.
is old.
You need to update your jokes, alright? That's why I didn't get it. 'Cause old.
'Cause old.
It's old. It's too old for me. I'm too into the new stuff. Like dabbing. That's all I do now.
Bryce is part of the now, alright?
People used to actually call you that? I don't believe you, Jordan. Why would anyone call you Coach? Did they call you Coach because of the fucking meme in the video? 'Cause you're nothing...
They called him Coach because he would always play as Coach. Always.
What is this soccer game? What are you on about, Jordan? What is happening? You having a stroke?
What is,
What is going on?
what is this soccer game?
What's happening?
Apparently they really did call him Coach, though, according to him.
I don't believe it.
Me neither. I'm gonna need some proof, Jordan.
I'm gonna need some hard evidence, some recordings, if you may, of people calling you Coach. Only then can I truly believe.
I played Nick,
Oh, you would.
but Nick's like the most boring one.
Yeah, that's why you would. He's boring and white.
Ah, God, it's the worst combo you can be.
No, not a soccer game.
But that's
Sakura.
what Jordan is, so it makes sense.
The Sakura games, like the anime games that are flooding.
Yeah, the like anime girl visual novel bullshit.
They're pretty funny.
Because they're written horribly.
I remember you playing Ellis. I remember Kyler getting mad because you would pick Ellis and he wanted to be Ellis.
And Kyle get mad because he felt like he was Ellis on the inside.
I don't think anyone should feel like they're Ellis, because he's just a dumb hick. If you want to feel that way, then that's fine. But I don't think anyone does.
No. Well, that's just a little sad, isn't it?
I was always Coach.
Oh, wow.
I was always the black characters. 'Cause that's what made me feel real.
Me too.
Made me feel alive.
Was, what was the black girl's name? I can't
Rochelle.
remember her name. Yeah. I was usually her coach.
No one ever wanted to be Rochelle because she was annoying.
Yeah. Was, is that Left 4 Dead 1? And then 2 had Zoe in them?
No, you got it reversed.
And Frank? Oh, Coach is from 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the first one I always played Lewis the black guy. I like him.
Pills. Ugh, remember those jokes? Those were good.
I don't know what joke you're talking about, boy.
He always had a thing for pills.
Who did? Lewis?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't own the game, so I don't...
Kyler keeps talking about how, like, his fucking great-grandfather or whatever is a black as the night. I don't know how much I believe of all that.
Yeah, right. You can tell Kyle to take his black as the night grandpa and put him right up his big bong, right?
His big bung.
Yeah. That's what I think. I don't care how controversial that is. I said it.
He's a farm boy. I don't believe you either, Jordan.
I don't like farm boys. They scare me.
They've got strength that no man should have.
I'm real scared just talking about him.
It's like, yeah, it's his grandpa or something like that. But I don't believe it. Not for a single.
Not for a dang second.
Not for a gosh dang old second.
You tell him.
It's different if you're like if you're fucking grandpa and then you're still white. It's it's not really something you can really brag about anymore.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
If your grandpa's black and you're white, then something went wrong. Sorry to break it to you.
Like even then, your dad should be mixed. I don't think something. Yeah, something went wrong. 16
Tell him to stick it.
116 black. Not enough to be considered black by most people. Actually, yeah, his cousins are like darker skinned. So why isn't he?
Yeah, 'cause he freaking cheated.
He cheated. He's a dang cheater.
Yeah. And I hate cheaters.
I have seen a picture of his grandpa, and he does look very tan. But then you see his, like, younger brother. He's, like, as a mixed boy should be.
I like mixed boys.
When you got two super white parents, you're gonna have a super white child. That's just how life is.
That's the law.
That's the law.
It is as it was foretold.
That's just what happens in today's society.
Sorry to break it to you. That's how it is.
You'll never be a true mixo.
Fucking idiot.
God, you fucking moron. Think you're gonna be a true mixo like this? You're wrong.
You idiot. You big banana head.
Oh, I remember that meme, Jordan.
What meme?
He photoshopped Kyler's face onto like his younger brother or something. And they just both look really disappointed.
Oh.
Kyler shares that as a memory every time. he never
what?
He never wants to forget.
That his face was photoshopped onto his brother?
Yeah. He always shares it.
Oh, that's a weird thing.
He shares it on its anniversary.
That's weird. I don't think I like that very much.
Cousin, brother, they're all the same, those darn dirty whites.
They all look the same. They all smell the same. They all talk the same. That's why I hate them.
They're all the same. Actually reminded me of that reminded me I've played Mafia 2. I just beat it. But
yeah.
there were a lot there so it's set in the 50s. And there are a lot of songs on like the in-game radio that are racist towards Chinese people. For some reason.
Oh.
There are a lot of weird racist like Ching Chang Chinese people songs. And it was
really?
Yeah. Like I even if I like change the station, each like there are only 3 stations in the game, but each one has like a different racist Chinese person song. So I didn't understand.
Oh.
I don't get why. 'Cause they're like really like not okay. They're really not okay songs to have. But they have one.
Isn't Mafia about like
It's about being in the mafia.
Huh. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess if it's supposed to be time period accurate, but even still.
Yeah, even
that's really
still,
weird
it's
that
really
it's on multiple stations and shit.
It's really weird, and they're all different songs about Chinamen. It's really strange.
That is strange.
'Cause like Mafia 3, it had a few racist songs, but it was Louisiana.
It was all in good fun.
It was Louisiana during like a racially bad time and you played as a black character. So it made a little bit more sense. But this one, you're just, you know, a normal white guy in New York.
Who hates Chinamen?
That's like the only race that they're like hostile towards. Everyone else is just fine because they're black people. They don't say much about black people. Those Chinese, they gotta let them know that they're not welcome.
They're not. That they're not okay.
Also, the end to Mafia 2 is really bad and dumb, even though it was a good game.
Really?
Yeah.
How sad.
Do you want me to spoil it for you, or do you want spoilers free?
Big spoil.
So there's a character. It's like your best friend. His name's Joe. And you know, you're buddies. You got your buddy Joe. But like at the end of the game, they're like, "Hey, look, Vito, that's your main character guy's name. They're like, "Hey, look, you fucked up a whole lot. You've been fucking up like nonstop lately. So you're gonna have to do something really big to make up for it." He's like, "Okay. Well, what do I gotta do?" It's like, "You gotta go kill this big crime boss, and I think that'll set everything right." And he goes there. He goes to his hideout or whatever, and he's like about to kill him, and then his friend Joe shows up, and he like works for him. And the guy's like, "All right, Joe, you gotta pull the trigger. You gotta kill your friend Vito because it's business, and you gotta do it." And Vito talks him out of it, and it's a really touching friend moment where you're like, "Oh yeah, the power of friendship prevails yet again. I'm really glad."
Oh.
And then like you beat the boss with your good friend, and then like the rest of the mafia shows up, and they're like, "So, did you do it?" He's like, "Yeah, I did it. I killed him. Everything's good now, right?" And they're like, "Yeah, it is. So let's get in the car and let's go get ourselves a drink." And they put Joe in a different car.
Yeah.
And they drive, and then they take Joe away somewhere. And he's like, "What are you gonna do with my friend Joe?" He's like, "That wasn't part of the deal." And then the fucking game ends. And that's it. This is the ending of the game. You don't get to know what the hell happened to your friend or anything. They just take him away for no real good reason. They're like, "Yeah, we're probably gonna kill him.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck you." And that's it.
Oh, man. That sucks.
It's like, why? He made up for everything by being a good friend to me. And now he's gone.
Aw. That's upsetting.
It was. I was very upset because it didn't feel like the end. It felt like, you know, I'd try to do something to save my fucking friend. But I didn't. The game just ends.
Aw.
It's over.
That fucking sucks.
Didn't make any sense. And then Mafia 3, Vito comes back, and he's like one of the new crime bosses. And it's like, you know, it's cool that he's there, but what about, you know, all other shit? What the hell? Come on, man.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, he doesn't say anything about Joe. You do in one of the DLCs you do in Joe's story? I thought that was like the before times, not the after times. And even then, they said that fucking DLC sucks. Every comment for all of the DLCs for Mafia 2 say that they're shitty.
Oh.
I only have cosmetic DLC, and even it's shitty.
This is pissing me off. I'm so mad inside. I could scream.
Ew.
Have you seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Why is it so funny? Why is
Because that movie sucks.
Well, yeah.
God.
Have you guys seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl, dude? Like, where did that come from?
I have no idea.
Fucking
It
A.
just popped into my head.
Ew, I'm so sorry.
The movie's so stupid. It's
Yeah.
awesome. God. Jesus. Oh boy. Oh.
Christ.
I'm all tuckered out.
That's fine. I'm gonna stop streaming for a
Yeah.
bit. I'm gonna go and eat some food.
Hey.
And I may return.
All right, man.
I may return, who knows?
Well, all right. You go enjoy your food. It's been fun talking to you and Jordan.
I was very
Well,
productive.
Talk
And
to you both.
I have you all to thank.
You were. Anytime, my husband. And I'll happily join the both of you in the future.
Alright, Street, make sure you fucking hit that motherfucking donation button. Follow me. And subscribe.
Remember to donate to Peter.
Ew. Well, 99 Jordan.